So it's Ron Goodall from FightHype.com. I'm here with the unbeaten welterweight contender Rashidi Ellis. How's it going?
Doing good, man. How you doing?
Doing great. First and foremost, congrats on making the move over onto the PBC side and everything like that. How excited are you to showcase and show all the great things you have over there?
Very excited, man. Very excited. Ready to, showcase my talent.
Absolutely. Now coming up, you're facing Argentina's Olympian Alberto Palmeta.
Yeah, I was getting his last name wrong too. I don't know his last name.
But you're facing in a 10-round bout on the fight card on July 9th on Showtime in the Alamodome in San Antonio, Texas. So how excited are you overall to face a great, tough opponent?
Yeah, it feels good, especially coming back versus, a tough opponent, not looking for, an easy fight, knock first down first round, easy fight, look for a tough opponent.
Yeah, and going to this fight, you had a great performance in your last fight. And, there was a little delay, with your next fight. But overall, has any changes have been in the whole transition of coming over to PBC? Have you done new training camps, new methods, or just the same old, same old?
No, this same old, yeah. But this time I had my training camp in Massachusetts. Usually I go to Puerto Rico or California. Mm-hmm. So you can say it was a change. You can say that.
And going into this, this landscape, the welterweight division's practically the whole division's on this side. And I know that you're going to make your debut, but obviously not looking past your opponent. That's the direction that you're looking for, is to face one of these big names in the division.
Yeah. So being over here is now no excuses for me, to get no fights, like you said, it's packed in the PBC side, the welterweight division.
Yeah. And just curious though, like obviously the fight that everyone felt that was going to happen was you and Virgil and things on that. So I'm just curious as a fight fan, just why didn't that fight materialize? It seemed like the perfect fight for the two welterweights.
I can't even tell you why it didn't happen. I wanted it to happen too. I don't know why it didn't happen.
And because of all this, do you feel that you have to make a big splash? And do you feel like you're the dark horse of the welterweight division, seeing that, these guys may not want to get in the ring with you at this particular moment, just for whatever reasons that they have?
Yeah. You can say that. Plus, I've been out for a while, so I guess I got a lot of catching up to do, you could say.
Mm-hmm. And there's been a name that's also been floating around, and just as a fight fan, matchmaking things, since you will be fighting on the Showtime side and cards and things like that. Another dark horse, I'm sure you've heard of Jaron Ennis as well, has been floating with your name.
I heard of him.
And everyone's pretty much saying that would be one of the big fights that doesn't get the politics or the bigger names. But that fight, is that the fight that enticed you maybe the most down the line?
Yeah, that would definitely be a very exciting fight to watch too, well, to have.
What do you think about like him as an opponent? Like, would you feel like that would be the hardcore fight fan saying that without the politics of the belts, that would be the best possible fight to be made?
Oh, was that again? My fault.
No, just, without the belts and things involved, and just possibly just getting the next guy be in that position. You feel like the Jaron Ennis fight would probably be the biggest fight for the fight?
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, if everyone wants, is that everybody the fight that everybody wants? Yeah, hell yeah, why not?
Okay, and obviously, you will want the champions like Crawford and Spence and things like that.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, why not?
Just curious though, what do you think of that? Those two guys as the champions of the division.
Hopefully that fight happens. That's gonna be a great fight. Terrence Crawford and Spence.
And do you have a particular winner involved in case that they fought, and the reason why?
Yeah, I got that fight 50-50. But like I said before, like in the other interviews, I'm more leaning to Terrence Crawford though.
And just curious, why is that? Is it just?
I guess he got more abilities to adapt, you could say. But it's gonna be tough though. It could go either way.
And then just seeing the fact that facing a guy like Crawford or Spence wouldn't be something that isn't underneath your pedigree, because you've been sparring guys like Canelo Alvarez and Demetrius Andrade. These guys are just gifted, talented, and also bigger, so size wouldn't be an issue. What's it like just, sparring and working with guys like that, and even getting guys like Canelo ready for like a Caleb Plant, which was, a huge fight last year?
Yeah, it was great. Get to see, where I'm at too, and especially learn. I learned a lot from both of them too. A lot, a lot of tricks, you could say.
And obviously, you know, a fight coming down the line, maybe be with Boo Boo and Canelo. I know you're not picking sides, but is that a particular fight as well that, from your perspective, a lot better than some fight fans may, you know,
Oh
say?
yeah,
So,
of course. Yeah, that's a fight where I really want to see. That would be a great fight.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't be surprised if Boo Boo would beat Canelo, or Canelo would beat Boo Boo, and it was 50-50.
I'm
Would
not.
you
I'm
say?
not. I'm not picking no win. I just want to see a great fight. I give it a draw.
And just curious, it was like, what did you learn from like sparring, and just seeing the fact that you were brought in? Was it your speed? Obviously, everyone always rates your speed as probably one of the best in boxing.
Yeah. It was more like, yeah. They brought me in for the speed and stuff. Yeah.
And what do you get from facing a guy like Canelo or Demetrius? Like, how do you take back from facing
Oh,
somebody? Is it
just seeing how hard they work. You know, it makes me want to work even harder. And see, see what level they at. You know, makes me want to be there too. So it pushes me.
obviously? All right, and just, you know, before I let you go, just a few last questions in just regards to the Canelo Triple G fight that's coming up. Do you see, you know, Canelo possibly stopping, you know, the older veteran of Triple G, or is it still like a tight knit kind of fight?
Nah, I think Canelo's gonna stop him. Well, when the last time they fought? Like 5 years ago, 4 years ago.
I think like 4 years ago.
And yeah, Canelo just got better and better, and Triple G, he stayed the same. Got a little. He got older, so
Mm-hmm.
we'll see how it plays out.
And just
But
round
I
up.
do think Canelo hurting him.
Really? Like,
Yeah.
okay. And just rounding about, coming back to you, you know, I know it's very important for you to make a splash in the division and on the new platform and things like that. Um, do you plan to see yourself to be a lot more active throughout the years, and giving the fight fans, you know, the best Rashidi Ellis that we've ever seen?
Oh yeah, of course. Especially being with PBC, they got too many welterweights, so it'd be no reason for me to get no fights.
And overall, do you see yourself possibly even moving up to 154 as well? That's, they also have the division unlocked with the Jamel Charlos and things like that. Is that?
Oh, yeah. After I get all the belts, yeah, I'll go up to 54.
Well,
Yeah.
awesome. Well, appreciate your time. I just wanted to leave the floor to any last minute words to the fight fans out there and tuning in on July 9th on a really, really awesome hardcore boxing fan card, and anyone just tuning in to see greatness.
Yeah, make sure y'all tune in. It's gonna be a great show.
Awesome. Appreciate the time, Rashidi.
All right, man. Nice talking to you.